What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Ryan, with Gun Coyote, and we are back here with Mr. Pew Pew Paul. You probably know him from
Hey.
X. And
Hey, guys.
are getting ready to do our fall giveaway.
Let's do it, man.
Or / winter giveaway.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. But here's the thing, guys. You can still do your entries. We're going to give you an extra 45 minutes to an hour here to get your entries in for that giveaway. And if you want to know how to do it, all you have to do is head over to our X profile at x.com/gun_coyote. Check out that posted or pinned comment, and you will find the rules. It's real simple to enter. All you have to do is send us an email with your name to support@guncoyote.com. And it's going to be 1,000 9mm pew pews. Pretty nice giveaway. Federal 9mm Freedom Seeds. And they're going to go to somebody lucky out there. And you know what, guys? Your odds are really good because I guess because this is their first giveaway, Paul, a lot of people seem to, maybe you thinking we were joking. They were giving away this ammo.
Maybe.
So,
yeah.
Right now,
I mean, it might sound a bit too good to be true. Like 1,000 rounds of 9mm.
Yeah.
For nothing.
For nothing, right? Yeah. What's the catch, guys? The catch is we'll send you an email and you can unsubscribe from it if you want to. That's the catch. But you'll probably want to keep it because we do send out daily deals in our newsletter every day of the week. Unless something happens, but you're going to get the best deals in shooting sports from across the internet every single day in your email box by signing up for a newsletter. Like I said,
I found deals on ammo, deals on rifles. I found tons of deals on optics in there. So man, it's saving me cash.
I'll save you a bunch of
money. I think it's the way to go, man. Yeah.
Bunch of money.
I think it's the way to go. It saves time and it saves cash. So yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, we do have a deals community on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you go over there and join that community. It is also highlighted in the Gun Coyote profile. You can join in there. If you find something, you don't have to wait on us to post things. If you find something, you can post that deal so that everybody else knows where they're getting it to you. And you don't have to deal with the freaky people of Reddit that way.
Yeah, no, I am a moderator of that community, so all I can ask is just follow the laws is all. Like just be an FFL, don't be a sketchy Telegram. If you have a Telegram, it's fine, but also have a store. We get some real sketchy posts sometimes we have to delete, which is generally people selling acid, fent, and automatic firearms. So we have to take those ones down. That's about all we have to moderate on there. Obviously, we don't want that shit going up, but
yeah. I mean, our rules
any
are
other
pretty
FFLs.
Simple. Yeah.
Pretty simple in there.
Yeah. Just obey the law. Don't be a douche. That's the rules. Don't be a douche.
Well, you'll get the group shut down for everyone, and of course, we don't want that shit in there anyway. Just
man. I mean, we're law-abiding. we're law-abiding citizens here, and we would never encourage you to break the law.
Right. So. That's about it for the moderation of the group. Yeah, feel free to post whatever in there.
Yeah, man, you want to share memes, you just want to ask some questions about whatever. Feel free to post in there. We're really friendly. The community is really friendly, and it's growing. As far as I know, Paul, we are the largest sporting goods deal group on X.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And we hope to continue to grow that to really unplug Reddit a little bit because, as we know, Reddit's gay.
Reddit's got fucking far too many rules, man. Like I could barely share anything on there whenever I want to post. Like they're always deleting it or something. Like I don't know. I didn't get much fun out of it. Like I didn't really
there's
enjoy
some power tripping mods across Reddit.
Okay.
And then Reddit's general outlook on everything. That's why we go to X so much, because we can actually say things on there, and we don't have to worry about getting slashed or censored or shadow shadow ban like we do on other
Shadow ban.
platforms, like Cough YouTube.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Instagram.
So just hang out with us, guys. We are going to select the winner at random live, and we will
Let's
send
get
you an
some.
email.
Yeah, can we start putting some of the first names up on the
Yeah,
board or something?
yeah. We'll go ahead and throw a couple of names on the board so you guys can see that. We are only going to use first names with a last name initial. That's because we respect your privacy and we don't want to dox you on the internet.
Right.
So our first name is Josh A.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and throw another one on there so that it's not just one name spinning around, because that'd just be kind of lame, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
our
I'm
second
going
one
through the.
is Mike H. And let's see, I've got several names here. Paul, do you want me to just put them all on the list?
I think.
Or just add them a little bit at a time?
Yeah. Let's add the next 5 on there. Let's see how many we.
We'll get 5 on there. So next is we got Derek. And that's.
I don't know if this is an entry, but I just had an email from someone that says 1911s are a passion of mine. I currently am building a new one.
That was an
with
entry.
a
I
Caspian.
do have that dude's name. I don't think he read the.
Are we going to call that an entry? That's a great way to enter. Is he just told us about his passion of 1911s?
Yeah, he really likes 1911s.
Mark, if you're listening on the stream, let's put him on there. Mark B.
Mark B.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and put you. Yeah, Mark B. We got you. You are on the list, my guy. So if when we get all these names added on here to where you guys can see it, if you submitted an entry and we do not have you listed, make sure that you go ahead and send us another email. We are actively monitoring not only our inbox but our spam box. Some of you guys did end up getting caught in spam. Not a big deal. We not sure why that happened, but we scrolled back through and we were checking the spam box too, just to make sure that we got everybody to the best of our ability in email. So
I've been given access to this to look at it too, so I'm looking through right now in case Ryan's missed any. Because, we don't want anyone to miss out on this giveaway. It's been running for a little while. We had an extremely lofty goal of 5,000 reposts. I think we got to like 20 reposts. So we can call it, like, that's good enough. That's a good effort.
The main thing is, like, 24,000 people have seen the
Okay,
post.
we did it on views.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got some kind of something on the views. So that's good.
Yeah, and now that you guys know this is not any bullshit, maybe we'll have more participation the next time we decide to give away something else.
Yeah.
Because you never know what we're going to give away.
Yeah. Hopefully we can do another giveaway soon. Let's see.
I like giving people stuff, man. I like doing giveaways.
It's fucking awesome. But I want to see what they get up to with it, like what they're going to put it in, what they do on the range with it. So
yeah, that's right. I mean, you're under no obligation whatsoever to send us anything that you do with this. But if you want to send us pictures, you want to send us a video or something, we'll be happy to post it on social media. That way, people can see you enjoying your free stuff.
Yeah. Just tag us in it or repost it. Hopefully, it'll get some views.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm just looking through, trying to find if we missed anyone. We'll start adding to the list. We had, 24,000 views on it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than nothing, man.
And so far, I think the total that I found anyway was 11 names. So come on, guys, you got about 50 minutes to get your entries submitted, and all you need to do is send us your name to support@guncoyote.com. You will be automatically entered, and you have 50 minutes. 50.
Yeah, there's some people who reposted who didn't confirm their entry. They might have not read it. They just need to.
Yeah, that's a requirement, guys. That's a requirement. You have to send us an email to be eligible to enter.
So, yeah.
And just like the rules say, once whoever the winner is announced, we will send you an email like, hey, man, you're the winner. The only thing you have to do is confirm your age to make sure that it's legal for you to receive this, and that you're in a state that you can send it to. And if all that's good, man, it's on the way to you. We'll have it. Going out UPS tomorrow. You know what I mean?
And if it's not okay, then we'll be back here on another live to pick another winner.
That's right.
Because
right.
We gotta give it. We gotta find someone this is going to. You know.
Yep. All federal, state, and local laws apply.
Mm-hmm. As always, I mean, no one is above the law, man. Like, there's no way we can. I don't know. We didn't really need to say it, right?
Well, unless you're Hunter Biden.
Well, unless you're Hunter. Well, there's a couple people, right? Unless you're Pelosi, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of people that did the repost. I can't see fucking any of them in the emails here.
Yeah, man. There's so many people that did the repost, but just didn't read
even
the rules
Jesus repost. Jesus reposted us, but he didn't email me, man.
Jesus needs ammo too.
Yeah. So maybe I don't know. Should I tag some of these people? Maybe they're just little bots. I don't know. It doesn't look like bots.
Could be. They're probably not. They probably just didn't read the rules all the way. And guess what? That just sucks, doesn't it?
Here's one. Simon Hurd. There's one there. He's an interesting fellow, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Simon. I'm completely
Old
cooked
Simon.
in the UK.
Yeah. I don't think he would. I don't know if he would approve much of giving away ammo. He thinks ammo shouldn't. I think Simon said ammo has to be locked away and
I think Simon
serialized
and Destiny
per round.
would be really good friends.
They would love each other. They would be glazing each other all day.
Speaking of Destiny, man.
Do we have a Destiny clip?
We don't have a Destiny clip, but we have some Destiny information. I don't have a Destiny clip on deck, but there's been a whole lot of people talking shit to Destiny because it came out that he's a cuck anyway. He's like letting his wife bone whoever, but apparently she was also having an affair that I guess he didn't know about, and then she checked out on the dude.
That's old news. Bro.
Oh, is it?
Man, that's
I didn't know that
news.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I honestly
Well,
don't really keep up
again.
with Destiny because I can't stand him like talking like a cow. You know what I mean? He talks like a cow
bro.
chewing on cud.
Wow. Yeah, he's chewing the cud. He's chewing the cum from his girlfriend's
Don't come.
boyfriends. From his girlfriend's boyfriend's lovers.
Yeah, don't come.
Yeah. I'm gonna come. Yeah, so but what is he what's he doing now? He done a big debate show, right? He did a debate with like a bunch of conservatives.
He's a master debater. Or a master debater, I'm not sure.
He loves debating. Masturbating, yeah. Nah, Destiny's alright.
He loves debating more than he loves not letting his wife sleep with other people.
He says it made him happy. He's super happy. He's a healthy example.
Whatever, man. I don't buy that. That dude.
Well,
that dude looks like.
Yeah.
The screenshot when his wife's like dancing with the black dude that she's about to go bone in the other room, and he's just sitting there.
Melting.
Yeah. You can literally look into his eyes and just see him dying inside a little bit.
He's already dead. He's turned into his cow form. He's gone bovine. That slack jaw, man. They
love him in India.
Yeah, the guy's on meth or something. He would be worshipped. He would be worshipped and milked. Maybe that's what he needs to do. Yeah, maybe he can go IRL stream in India.
Yeah.
He'd love it.
Yeah.
He'd fucking love it.
He'd love getting milked too.
Mm-hmm.
I've got nipples, Greg. Yeah. Can you milk me?
This conversation took a strange turn, yeah. But there you go. Destiny getting milked in India. No, I can see it happening, and his jaw just waggling around, and then like everyone would be listening to his woke views.
Oh my god!
And
let's go ahead and add another name to the list here too while we're at it.
Okay.
We got a Thomas W.
Okay.
Thomas W. You are on the list, my man.
He's down in Chinatown. Yeah. You're on there, bro. We're going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to find the winner, and you're going to get 1,000 rounds of 9mm. If you just tuned in, that's what's going on. So just email us. Check the pinned post. Email support@guncoyote.com.
All you got to do is send your name.
We send your entry there. We put your name on the wheel. We spin the wheel, and we'll pick a winner, and then we'll send you the ammo. That's it. And then afterwards, we will email you deals. If you don't want them, you can unsubscribe. That's the only catch on this thing. That's it. There will be deals being sent to you.
Yeah,
And
but
you
you'll
can
probably want to
unsubscribe
keep
from
them because we put awesome deals in there.
Unlike
Unlike some competitors, our deals are actually curated by hand
right
every day.
Right.
They're not just
And
they're not just a screenshot of the homepage sent to you.
There's no monkey business going on because I found several deals in there, so I save money. Just the other day, which is one we shared with the X community as well, I saw Ryan share, is these boxes which were down to $2.
Oh yeah.
Fucking crazy.
The 30 caliber
Still waiting for mine to arrive.
Plastic ammo cans.
Yeah.
$2.89. And you know what? If you don't like the plastic cans, Brownells has a deal going on right now with the M2 metal 50 cal cans for $9.99.
Crazy.
And you know what? That's a pretty good deal for some brand new steel ammo cans. And I don't know if you guys, well, most of you probably do store stuff in 50 caliber ammo cans, but those things are tanks, man. All my stuff is stored
Great for storage
in 50 caliber ammo cans.
Yeah, great for storage, not just for ammo. You know, I store all kinds of things, keep it fresh in there, waterproof. So yeah. Really useful.
That said, the metal cans are far superior to the plastic cans.
Absolutely, yeah. And at a price, you know, they should be $10. Really, at the end of the day,
yeah,
$10 plus shipping. It's when people start to,
the least
rack the
expensive
price
I've
up on
seen
it.
them is like $7 for used cans.
Right. So yeah, deals galore, man.
Yeah.
So
deals all day, every day.
yeah,
And make sure you get on our deals community on X. Make sure you do that because it's great. It's a good community. There's a lot of retailers that post in there. They got some really good stuff. There's some influencers that come in there that post their stuff too. And like I said earlier, you know, you guys can post whatever you find in there. Just make sure it goes to a retailer's website. That's it.
yeah, it just goes to a retailer. No private sales.
And post the price. Post the price. Don't just be like, hey,
Please
man, check
post
this
the
out.
price. Yeah. Please post the price. We want to know if there's a sale on. We want to know what the savings were on it. It just helps in knowing, you know, if it's real low. So yeah, it's good to know. So yeah,
I did have a video queued up. I've got the one that you sent over, and I've also got one from Grantham, which I thought was really interesting. It's
let's watch Garand first.
yeah, man. It's a longer video, so we might not watch the whole. Well, we don't have time to watch the whole thing anyway because we got to do the drawing at 10. But it's lessons from war civilian combat plate carrier setups. And the reason why I was interested in this particular video is I have my plate carrier set up, and you know, I set mine up the way I know. And the last time that I wore a plate carrier, well, we didn't even really have many plate carriers in it. It was mostly fight jackets. But the last time I wore anything like that for real and set it up for the real event was 2009. And, you know, things didn't really change a whole lot on the way you set things up from 2006, 2009. But now, you know, the nearly 20 years since I was in Iraq, setups have changed quite a bit. The gear has evolved tremendously. So my setup's probably a little old school. So I wanted to see what these dudes that are fighting in modern conflicts, and these guys that have been to Ukraine especially, how they're setting up their plate carriers. Because unfortunately, drone warfare is here to stay, and is probably going to be one of the predominant and honestly most terrifying things that I've ever seen in combat for the foreseeable future. And well, if you got a swarm of drones coming at you, you're probably just cooked, man. There's no saving you. But there's a lot of new setups, so let's roll the video and see what kind of things we can learn while we're waiting here, and we'll toss on a few more names on here in a second. But come on, guys, get in on the giveaway. Send us an email, support@guncoyote.com with your name in it. Do it now. You got 40 minutes. Those intros are just great, aren't they?
Today on Grantham 2024, combat plate carrier setups. As a concerned citizen, it is always good to be as prepared as possible. You should be training to the highest level that you possibly can. You should be as trained as the modern soldier, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be. That's why we're going to be giving you all the information we possibly can. Now, my name is Michael Jones, run Grantham, former Air Force Special Warfare, first a SEER, then a TAC V guy. John?
I'm John. I was a Ranger for 5 years, got a couple deployments, and yeah, we're here to talk about some plate carrier setups.
Now, all of our setups that we have are based off of our experiences, and in addition to that, we have a lot of
the
contacts with
audio's
our
were
friends
scuffed.
who have
It's
served
like
in
double
Ukraine,
the audio.
our friends who have served in Africa.
We're having some
and
technical
we have a lot of
difficulties.
inspiration that
Some like
comes from
double
a
audio.
lot of different spheres of influence. There is
Still
nothing
there,
more
Ryan?
personal
What's that, buddy?
There's like double audio on the stream.
Oh, it's probably me. Hold on.
Today on Grantham,
My bad.
combat
Alright.
carrier setups. But you know what? This content is free, and we have to thank our sponsors. Now, the biggest sponsor of the channel is Primary Arms. If you're looking for optics, if you're looking for literally everything, they have a ton of cool stuff coming. Some very cool stuff.
There we go.
coming
It should be
right
fixed
One
now.
of our favorite optics is the PLXC. It is a
Let me check the stream here.
and it is incredible. They're made right there in the mountains of Idaho. They're not, but that'd be cool if they were. But go and check them out. We love them. Tell them how much you love Grantham. Specifically, tell them how much you love John's monotone voice. And if you are looking to buy night vision, if you're looking to buy thermals, we of course have
It's just super
Night
quiet
Vision
now, but yeah,
Network, the
it's only
network
one
that you
audio
can
now.
Say,
Yeah,
Night
I
Vision
turned it back
Network,
up
if
so
you're
it should be
looking
coming
to
up.
rent thermals, rent
Okay,
night
cool.
vision, because it is expensive and it's kind of nice to get some time on it to make sure you know what you're getting into. Visualize your cat at night in high fidelity or your dog. Have a good time. There's nothing that is more fun than night vision thermal. Go and check them out. If you want to get better at shooting, we recommend dry fire. And of course, what do we love, Jeremy?
Mantis.
That's right, we love Mantis. Turns your weapon into a dry fire machine. It is so much fun, and we absolutely love it. All my employees have stolen all my Mantis Blackbeard sets for the AR because they are just so fun. Jeremy's nodding because he stole one of mine. Guys, all the ammunition is sponsored by AEC. With all that being said, plate carriers, sometimes expensive, but 100% worth it. But you know what? This knowledge is free. Let's get into it. So today we're here to talk about combat plate carrier setups, and more specifically, we're going to be talking about plate carrier setups in more of the civilian capacity. Because obviously for my military guys out there, there's going to be things that you're going to carry that you need to have on you that just aren't quite applicable to civilian usage. Because quite honestly, if you're fighting against a superior enemy, that's not something that you necessarily want to have on your carrier. Things like ATAC are nice and everything, just understand that depending on the technological capability of the foe that you're going up against, that might pose a problem.
See, I love this scene because when I was in service, if you were wearing your Kevlar, your helmet, and you had your chin strap unbuckled, some salty staff NCO would just lose their shit on you. And it's funny to see people stand there without it. You still got your paw?
In terms of electronic,
I'm here, I just
the
muted.
name of the game in my
But
mind.
yeah, I'm here.
when
I'm
it
just
comes
looking
to
for
any
more
type of
entries, man.
Civil unrest, revolution, whatever you want to call it, is trying to keep a low electronic signature when it comes to that. But again, everything is going to be situationally dependent. Now, when it comes to our plate carriers, there's kind of three main things that we're going to be talking about prior to even getting into our setup. So I've talked about this in previous videos, but the three main things that a plate carrier needs to do is stop holes. You want to stop a bullet if you're going through your body and killing you. You need to plug holes. If you get shot, you need to have the appropriate medical supplies on you that are easily accessible to make sure that you don't bleed out and die immediately. And then you need to be able to make holes. You need to be able to have enough ammunition on you to sustain a fight. Now, John, you want, obviously coming out of the global war on terror, I know that it was all about raids. The ammunition, the amount of ammunition carried might have varied, might have even been pretty low. What's generally recommended for the amount of ammunition that you want to carry on a plate carrier nowadays?
So for a standard 5.56 rifle such as M4 AR-15, the standard was always bare minimum 7 mags. So usually 6 on the plate carrier or 5 and then 1 on the belt plus 1 in the gun. That's bare minimum 210 rounds. Some guys, they sometimes would bring only 3 mags on their carrier, and typically they needed help because they bit off more than they could chew. So it's Each magazine weighs about a pound, and it's not fun carrying that weight, but you need to actually be able to do the thing you're there to do, which is fight. So, and sometimes you might have to fight for a long time.
Yeah, war is certainly changing, coming out of a more kind of counterterrorism type role, if you're going into more of a civil role, so make sure that you have enough ammunition. But let's start it off. Chapter 1 is going to be on stopping holes. Chapter 1, stopping holes. So let's talk about armor. John, what are we generally recommending when it comes to armor?
Really, if you can get your hands on level 4 plates, especially the lightweight ones, that's the go-to. It's just the problem is, and I get that everyone's on a budget, is the lightweight level 4 plates are very expensive.
They are. And when we talk level 4 versus level 3 versus level 2, those are essentially citing what the plates are capable of stopping according to standards set by NIJ as far as what the armor can stop. So level 4 plate can stop a round of armor piercing 30-06. This translates into a lot of different calibers in the armor piercing, but that plate is very capable. And again, most of the plates that we're going to be talking about today are capable of stopping more. For level 3, it's 1 round of M88 ball, which is 7.62 by 51/308. And so we generally recommend level 4 if possible. But like John said, some of these plates can get pretty expensive. The plate brands we typically recommend would be LTC, which is a government manufacturer of plates. They're typically sold through Hot Plate Armor or a couple other armor sources being direct as LTC. And then, of course, HESCO, which is like the big one. HESCO has some pretty interesting options. I know you're a big fan of the L210s. You want to talk to that for a moment?
Yeah, so for a long time, the L210 was the new hotness on the block. And the main reason is it's not exactly level 3. It's not level 4. Yep. It's kind of in the middle. It's like level 3+. The main thing that set it apart is the most common fighting round in America is going to be green tip or M855. It's steel core penetrator and a 5.56 projectile, right? So that plate was meant to stop specifically that round. And what people noticed is sometimes they were stopping the enhanced performance rounds like M855A1. Yep. And HESCO just came out with the L211. That one I'm very excited to try out. It's even lighter than the L210, and all those enhanced performance rounds that you're commonly seeing out of military assault rifles, military rifles, it's specifically designed to stop those rounds. It'll struggle with your larger caliber rounds like 308 AP, but how often are you going to be facing 308 AP?
Everything's going to be a bit of a compromise, right? The more protection you get, generally speaking, the more it weighs, and if it doesn't weigh a lot, it's costing quite a bit. Some of the best plates that I know of are the velocity system plates, which are incredible. However, you're talking 2 to 3K per plate. LTC plates, some of the really nice ones that match the government plates, those are like 4K per plate. So it's like, what's actually within your budget? And that's where some of these more interesting kind of special threat plates definitely come into play. A lot of people are like, hey, if it doesn't stop, if it's not like full-on armor piercing, stopping like 8 rounds of armor piercing, that it's useless. I don't know that's specifically the conversation that we should be having, because I understand you guys are on a budget too. Get what you can afford and what your physical capacity can handle. If you got heavy-ass plates that you can't run in, it's going to be useless. So you should obviously have front plates and back plates. We typically recommend SAPI cut or 10x12s. You can run swimmer cut, which are cut further in. Along with that, I generally recommend multi-curve. That means that there's multiple curves within the plate so that it fits against your chest better. A single curve isn't nearly as comfortable, and I know from wearing plates for long periods of time that I really appreciate a multi-curve plate. In this plate carrier right here, I have one of the old government plates from LTC. It's a little bit heavier, but it is a good level 4 plate. And I think you're running L210s in that one right there?
Yeah, it's one of the HESCO L210s.
Yeah, so great plates. Now, we've talked about front and back plates. You should always have them. Do you want to talk about the height that these should be at, John?
Yeah, so generally speaking, you want to protect your main vital organs in this area. Guys tend to get them as high as possible. If it sags a little...
I'm going to pause right there, guys, and give you a reminder that you can still enter for the giveaway. All you got to do is email support@guncoyote.com with your name, and you will be automatically entered. You have 30 minutes. We are going to give this away at 10 o'clock.
I've just been back through everything, and yeah, we've got a few more lists from a few more emails to add to the list, if I can speak. And
Excellent.
one of them is from New Zealand, so I'm sorry, bud. But
we can't, New Zealand.
Can't do that.
Sorry, bro.
Do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
I wish,
my man.
but you cannot do.
Yeah.
You don't have a Second Amendment, so there is no way.
Well, they used to.
that we can
They
do.
used to sort of.
Really? Let's have some history on that. I'm ignorant on that. I have no idea. Just break it down quickly.
The simple thing is, this dude decided that he was going to go shoot up a mosque, and he live streamed it. And after that, they yeah. And after that, they decided that they were going to do away with the evil black rifles.
Right.
And
what? And so you cannot have any form of even for hunting. There's no way.
I think you can still have like multi-bores and stuff, but like semi-autos or I may be wrong, but don't quote me exactly here. But I'm pretty sure that semi-autos are like a no-no now.
Okay. So but regardless of that, it's U.S. entrance only.
Yes.
What's the point I was making here? Is for U.S. entrance. So if he has a brother, cousin, uncle, neighbor, whatever that lives in the U.S. you want to tell about the giveaway event, get in touch. And yeah, just email us. Support at guncoyote.com.
Yeah, you got 29 minutes.
Easy.
29 minutes to make it happen. And if you'll just add those to the notes, the ones that you found, Paul, if you'll just add those to the notes for me. I'm going to add some more names on here while we're waiting, because we got to David P. We're going to be adding John J. And we got Mark already. So we got David M. And Alan B. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11 names right now, Paul.
Fucking right. Okay, decent. So yeah, we'll just keep checking through.
Yeah.
If anyone's watching, they want to enter.
Other names that you found
Feel
to me,
free.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So with that, guys, 28 minutes. 28 minutes, we're going to give away 1,000 Freedom Seeds. So make sure that if you are not entered, that you go ahead and you get entered now, because time is indeed running short. Let's see, we got Stevie. Stevie, do we have a last initial on that? Okay, got it. Stevie M. You are now entered. So we got 12 guys, just 12 people. The odds are ever in your favor. So just enter, guys. Come on. You're going to get like $250 worth of stuff for nothing.
It's a crazy giveaway.
Pay shipping, nothing. You just get to go burn it up. So 27 minutes. Send us those emails.
Yeah.
Get in there, guys.
And we'll add them on. All right. Let's see. I don't think there'll be any more though, man. So yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. Come on, guys. 25 minutes, man. You guys can do it. Give us some more entries. If not, that's cool. Somebody out of these 12 people is going to be real lucky. And when we do this, this is completely random. It's by chance. We are going to shuffle the names before we spin the wheel of destiny. Oh, and throw off topic here while we're waiting to see if we can get a few more entries. One of the major things that happened today, it's not really hit like the national media, but it's been across X. And I was talking to you about this earlier, Paul, is the Ukrainians were authorized by the U.S. government to use long-range missile strikes inside of Russian sovereign territory, and they did just that today.
So that's probably triggered off the whole catalyst of events, man. I mean, what are they trying to do? Plunge Trump into World War III before he can even take office? I guess so.
Yeah, probably. They'll make sure that Ukraine still gets their arms by plunging NATO and the West into a direct military confrontation with Russia before he can take office. That sounds about like the standard MO. That sounds like some crazy shit that the liberals would do.
Right. Fucking crazy, though. I mean, so Biden actually, he was the one who signed off on this, even though wouldn't it have been, you would have thought Harris. But she's only VP. Biden's still actually president, right? Old Sleepy Joe. Yeah.
Well, in theory, he's president.
Well, Corn Pop was a hell of a guy, man. And there you go. He started World War III. What an achievement. What a fucking legend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
If you're
what a
between
gent.
the age of 18 to 45 with no previous military experience, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
so
fun.
yeah.
It's gonna be
No, no,
fun.
no, for real, man. I hope that doesn't happen. Because no
Mm-hmm.
shit, these drones really are the scariest thing I've ever seen. Like, listen, man,
It's crazy.
IEDs, and RPGs were
Uh-huh.
scary enough back in my
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I could not imagine how terrifying it must be to just be sitting there chilling, and then you just hear a little drone coming like, zzz, and you
It's
know,
more sketchy.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's way more sketchy. Or the videos where like they're literally being chased by the fucking thing.
yeah.
It's
Ha-
kind of
Have
like,
you seen the flamethrower one they have?
yes, I have. Yeah.
That thing is scary, man.
Imagine a swarm of those.
One
Fuck, man.
one of the best things that I've ever seen is there's this Russian dude, and they're recording him. They're trying to hit him with an FPV drone, and he's taking pop shots at it, trying to hit
Right.
it with his AK, get lucky. You know, he runs out of ammo, and
Oh, and then he throws his gun.
well, he tried to throw his gun. He missed with his gun, but then
And you,
he takes his helmet
uh,
off, and as this thing launches in to hit him, he wings his helmet at it, and happens
and
to
it
hit the
works.
drone with the helmet, and saves his life. And the hunter drone's like recording this happening, and dude gets up and runs away. Like, holy shit, man!
Yeah.
That dude won the lottery right there.
Fucking right. Think fast. Think fast.
Yeah.
By the way, we just had an entry come in from Jessica M.
Just
So there we go.
N as
M.
as in
M.
November.
No.
Or
M as in
Mike.
mustache, as in Mike.
Jessica
Yes.
M, you are now on the wheel of destiny.
Awesome. Good luck, Jessica. We hope you win. We hope that we find the right winner that really wants this 1,000 rounds. Is going to let rip down the range. Make a video, send it to us, tag us in your post. That would be fucking gold.
Yeah, we would really
You know.
appreciate it. You don't have to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's not a requirement by any means, but it would be real cool of you if you did.
Yeah, it would be awesome to see the full cycle of it. You know. So yeah, and then
Yeah, because it's been
more
sitting here in my
yeah.
office for a while now, ever since we decided to do this giveaway, and I've been so tempted. I'm like, man, there's 1,000 rounds sitting there. I could go shoot that, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. It's your guys' ammo.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to shoot it up.
Yeah.
So,
And you know, more exposure we can get on these things. Hopefully, we can do bigger giveaways. I want to do
totally, man.
10,000 rounds. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
But we got to get there. It all starts from a seed. We're sowing that seed right now. So
It'd be cool to give away a barrel of 5.56.
barrel, yeah. Fucking right, yeah.
There's like 13,000
man.
rounds in a barrel.
So many rounds. It's an approximation, and it's just done on weight. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Well, they do
We'll get there.
actually tell you exactly how many are supposed to be in there. So if one were so inclined, you could sit there and count them.
If
make
one
sure that
was
you
so
weren't shortchanged.
inclined.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can think of one way of counting them, and that's by loading up a shitload of mags.
And
But
shooting them.
that's going to take, and shooting them and then knowing and keeping check. But that's going to take some time.
And then you can call Hornady or somebody and be like, I was one round short in that barrel and I'm pissed.
Yeah. Well, that would be your golden ticket to a lawsuit there, and then you could probably do them for something. There you go.
Yeah, they
That's,
probably give you another barrel of ammo for free.
Yeah. Fucking of course, man, of course.
Here, just take this other barrel of ammo and shut up and go away.
If only. Yeah, so what else have you got on this? So this is all from Garen? He's just talking in his video about the...
Yeah. It's all about plate carrier setups. This video goes on for like 45 minutes, and we got 20 minutes till we're giving this stuff away.
But do you want to watch more of that? I switch over to the Tyler one.
Let's check out the Tyler one, man. I mean, be honest, plate carrier setups are interesting to me, but they're probably a snooze fest to people that aren't just complete nerds like I am.
I was getting a little bored.
Yeah, I get it, man. Like, I'll be drawn into this stuff. Same thing like watching stuff on Forgotten Weapons. It's not for everybody. I love Forgotten Weapons because I'm a nerd. And I want to know all the nitty-gritty details, but other people are like, does it shoot? Well, yeah, probably.
Kinda. Yeah, does it shoot? How far does it shoot? What kind of damage does it do? Like, don't get me wrong, it's super important what he's giving out, like, you know, information.
Yeah, it's great information. So
Yeah,
so you should totally
it's all
watch
good.
this video. That's what I'm saying is when you have your own time, sit down and watch this video at length, and just like they said, buy a plate carrier. Buy a plate carrier. If you don't have one, you're fucking up. I was just gonna say that right now.
Plate carrier and tourniquet. I mean,
good.
A lot of people forget about
good
this.
tourniquet.
A lot of forgetting all about this.
You should have.
It should be part of your basic kit.
You should totally buy an infantry first aid kit. If you're running around without an IFAK, you are also fucking up, because the infantry first aid kit's not for your buddy; it's for your buddy to use on you.
Have it available. Have it around. You never know when you're going to need to use these things.
Yeah, you might even need it for something else entirely, not an ocean situation. Give you a great example. We have horses, and we got this young horse. She was only about a year old at the time, and she blew her leg open on a piece of tin, and there was just blood going everywhere.
Yeesh.
I thought
very good thing.
Out. Yeah.
So you had your pack.
Had my infantry first aid kit. Ended up using most of it on the horse, but it stopped the bleeding. Saved the horse.
Yeah. There you go.
So you never know what it could be used for. And they actually, this is kind of cool, they actually make equine first aid kits just like that too.
It's the kind of thing you want if you're keeping horses. You're gonna want to plan for every eventuality. Yeah, I've given up on it now. I don't keep horses anymore, but Ryan's got quite a few. So
I love horses.
Yeah, you love horses. Love horses. Eh?
Love horses. Yeah. There's just something about them. I just absolutely love horses. But anyway, you should totally get an IFAK. You should get level 4 plates if they're within your ability, if they're within your purchase range. You don't have to go out and buy some high-speed, like $4,000 Hescos.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No, what are we talking about?
The average person's not going to be able to do that, period. There are other good companies out there that we are actually associated with that are some of our affiliate partners that make really good stuff. I know everybody knows who AR500 is. They make some pretty good stuff.
Yeah. They got a bunch of packs.
Yeah.
We're always plugging their stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they got there's a bunch of their packs you can get. There'll probably be a Christmas discount coming up. We keep our eyes peeled on that.
Black Friday. They're going to have all the Black Friday deals are starting now. The Black Friday preview.
Right. Oh, right. Well, there you go. Perfect timing. So I didn't even look yet. So I wonder what they got on there. But I know they do a pack. If it makes sense if you buy in bulk with this, not trying to bump up the order for no reason, but it actually saves the price for you, because if you buy one, well, it depends how you're set up, but like if you're with a few friends at the range, you can buy a set, and it's cheaper. So let's have a look at what the place is saying right now. Remember, they do targets too.
Now, another company, the company that I personally have used for my plates, is another one of our affiliates. They're a new affiliate partner. But I've used their plates for years. Is Chase Tactical, and they have something to fit every budget. And like Grantham said in his video, totally recommend that you go with level 4 plates, skip over level 3s, skip over steel, go straight to the ceramic plates, and you can get some good ceramic plates that are level 4 that are basically the same price as what you would pay for level 3 steel plates. You're going to get a lot better protection. The downside is they do have an expiration date. So if you're running ceramic plates, most of the time they are supposed to be replaced every 3 to 5 years.
Right.
And then if you hit them against something too hard, you should go ahead and have them replaced. Because there could be micro fractures in there that you might not see. A lot of them are polymer encased now, which is kind of cool. Now, not all plates are built the same. Some of them have a really thick polymer case around that ceramic, so you do lose some protection area, which is not cool. So make sure you do your own research when you're picking out the plates for your plate carrier, for what's going to fit you best. And just like they said too, don't get plates that are too heavy, because if you can't run in it, if you're an old man like me and your knees aren't so good anymore, you're probably going to want to spend the extra jack on some lighter stuff, because I just can't carry the weight that I used to be able to.
Right. Well, that's what they're warning about, and that's what financing is there for older dudes like us, is the fact that you can just spread the payments out and get some lighter gear and still have a really good setup, especially with. I just looked on AR 500, and I hadn't noticed until now they have 30% off site wide.
Oh,
So,
nice. Yeah. So
yeah.
AR 500 is running 30% off right now.
Yeah.
Wait,
Code 110 on there.
So good stuff right there. Make sure you get the package.
They've even got this one. I like the name of it, the Coyote Militia Kit. Just DM'd it
No,
to you.
I hadn't seen that one. Is that one new?
No, I just looked on there now. They just put it up there. They've also got the Inflation Fighter. So
The Inflation Fighter has
sure
been really popular, but the Inflation
Yeah.
Fighter is steel plates. And
Okay.
one of the reasons why I really don't recommend the steel plates is because of spalling. Even with the spall mitigation coating on there, you still do run a very real risk of catching spall in your face or in your throat. And there's lots of important shit in your face and your throat, and you don't want to be catching little tiny metal fragments in it. So if it's within your means, steel plates are better than no plates.
Right.
But go straight to the ceramic if you can at all.
But ceramic,
or even if you got to save up a little bit more money. go with
polymer,
ceramic.
right? What did you say? The ceramic polymer or the ceramic? Which one's the best one?
Most of the ceramic plates now come with a coating on them to protect them from impacts.
Right.
So if you get any type of decent plate, they're going to have that impact resistance. And not like the old plates when the ceramics first came out, where if you dropped them too far, they were pretty much fucked.
Oh, I see. I think, yeah.
Yeah, back in my day when we first got the level 4 plates, man, those things are like an inch and a half, almost 2 inches thick. They were gigantic.
I think I've seen these. I think I've seen them once. Yeah, man. So if you drop those, it has a problem as well. It doesn't make for too good durability. Yeah.
No,
but,
I mean they're
saying,
ceramic,
better than
so
nothing.
if they take a direct impact from like a sharp rock or something, you could potentially cause fractures in the ceramic plate, which would weaken it in that area against threats. But
Damage the integrity.
Most, not all, but most of the modern plates do have that impact-resistant coating on them.
Right.
The downside is some people make that coating thicker, so you lose protection area on the edges of the plates. And there are all the different cuts: the sappy, the single curve, the multi-curve. They even have women's curve now. Jessica, that's for you. So they do make plates specifically for women that have the larger area for their a specific chest configuration to make it more visible. Because before they were only made for men, and well, if you were a more endowed female, that became a problem.
Right. Of course. Yeah.
And later on in that Grand Theft video, he talks about something else I'd like to touch on real quick, is make sure that if you're buying some plates or getting a plate carrier, when you fit that to yourself, you put it up real high. You don't need to be protecting your lower intestine. That plate carrier is designed to protect your lungs and your heart. So make sure that you put that plate up, that carrier high enough where your plate are protecting the important bits that are going to cause you to expire extremely quickly if they take a hit.
Yeah.
Now, if you're one of these super gurus that you're just a PT physical stud, and you want to have extra protection, you can strap on the side plates. They make a cummerbund plate. They make a groin plate. They even make a throat plate. They make shoulder plates, so you can go out there looking like Iron Man, but you're going to be real slow, real fast because you're going to get tired.
We need to test this loadout at some point. I've never seen someone wear it all. I was just thinking then.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody in the Iron Man loadout outside of like Escape from Tarkov. The game.
Right. Yeah, I've seen it in the game. But yeah, I would like to see it in real life and see... I've seen people wearing plates, the groin cover and side plates, but not neck as well. That's going all the way.
Well, they got the groin plates too, man.
Yeah.
About the time that I got out of service, a lot of the new guys coming in were getting issued groin plates because the insurgents were figuring out. Well, they knew for a long time that we wore armor. The insurgents started training their dudes to shoot people in the hips, and a lot of dudes were getting capped in the old gonad area and losing their manhood. And there's a lot of important shit there too. Let's not forget about that.
Let's not forget about that. Yeah, it's
not just your wanker is
the main vein.
Important shit.
Yeah.
You know, you got
The old,
there's big arteries that run through there.
big
And
old veins.
If you hit somebody in the hips, you're going to crumple them, and
For real.
they're going to be in so much pain. They're going to be out the fight. So I mean, that's up to you. I always thought, man, if you got a plate there, I don't know what'd be worse, catching a bullet right in the nads, or that plate smacking against you with some authority, and just popping them things like grapes.
Good, fuck's sake, man. It gives me fucking shivers to think about.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's not worth like drawing too vivid a mental image of these things. It's fucking, yeah. But I mean,
The most
it's gonna
important
hit
thing
with
is trying
some
to minimize
speed,
catching
man.
lead.
Yeah,
You don't want to catch lead.
It's gonna be a hell of a nut slap though, man, when that thing
Oh my
hits.
god. Could
Fuck,
not imagine,
bro.
man.
Not good.
No, the
not
funny
good.
thing is, every time we get hit by an IED or some dude would get shot when we were in country, and he was pretty much okay. The first question that comes out of their mouth is my dick still there?
Of course.
That's
What
all
else
that
are you
matters.
supposed to say?
Oh yeah,
Come on.
yeah. You're missing a foot
course.
and half your other leg's gone,
But
and
is
your fingers
my
gone,
dick still there?
but your dick's still
Am
there.
I still able to fuck? Yes,
You're still
good.
a man.
Yes, you're good. Yeah, well, sometimes the news isn't so good. So, yeah, you gotta prepare yourself either way. But you can always get a robot cock these days, so you're all good.
Yeah, which things have changed a lot since I was into, I was there when we got the first armor, and then they did, then Mothers of America came in and was complaining about dudes getting so messed up, so they suited us up like Iron Man. We got these huge, really terrible vests. They were just covered in Kevlar and armor, and they sucked because you couldn't move in them. They were heavy. And now things are going back to the mobility era. A lot of plate carriers are going to be used instead of having flak jackets and all that. And one of the big things that people always forget is get yourself a decent helmet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go out and buy like a $1,000 Team Wendy helmet or something, but get yourself a decent helmet. Because there's a lot of fragmentation that happens, and you don't want some little piece of metal going right into your squishy grape.
Now, you trolled not too long ago with your helmet on a YouTube clip and made the comments go crazy.
I did.
And, that was a sort of a little Easter egg you left there, is that you didn't, what did you do with the helmet to make it do such a thing? Didn't actually attach it.
Well, to be honest, I was kind of in a hurry, and I hadn't fitted it with the ear pro that I had, so I just kind of slapped it on there and tightened it down. I said, "This is good," and we shot the video. So my helmet's bouncing around like a bobblehead. But to be honest, while I was shooting, I didn't even notice it. But going back and looking at it, the helmet's moving back and forth. It didn't help I was shooting 308. But there was a ratchet on the back of most of the helmets now, a little ratcheting piece, that you can tighten that down, and it will prevent the helmet from wiggling back and forth. Which also, that's another thing. Back in my day, we didn't have that. And every time you throw your MVGs on, you'd have to hold your head up at about a 30 to 45 degree angle to be able to see straight ahead, because your MVGs were pulling your helmet so far down on your forehead.
Right.
But that's when we had PVS 7 Bravos too. My old school GWAT homies know what I'm talking about. The little binocular, really terrible Gen 3 NVGs you couldn't see shit with. Had no depth perception whatsoever. You were the cool kid on the block if you had the binocular PVS 14s. And I guess one of the big things now is the PVS 31s are some of the new hotness. Well, they've been around for a while, but PVS 31s are like white phosphorus, and you have some depth perception with them. Just going to walk into a wall.
Right.
Or drive a vehicle into a wall. Not that I've ever drove a Humvee into a wall wearing MVGs or anything like that.
Or knew anyone that had done such a thing.
Or drive up on a concrete barrier,
such story.
get a Humvee stuck on a concrete barrier.
It never happened. Yeah.
The good thing is, when I did hit the wall with MVGs, which I didn't have a Humvee license anyway, I don't even know why I was driving.
You're saying it. What?
Yeah, I didn't have a Humvee license anyway. I'd never gotten one. They're just like, grab the Humvee and take Craig with you, and go pick up Staff Sergeant Winship. And I was like, okay. So
it's just jokes, right? I mean, you're not for real. I mean, like,
no,
it's all
this
good.
really
Right?
happened.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
All right.
And we went and got him, and we were turning back in, and it's a 90-degree turn. And Craig, we call him Krug because he's kind of like a caveman.
Right.
He might be listening right now. He'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And and we're pulling back in. There's this really tight 90-degree turn that you have to make to pull back in.
Right.
And I said, Craig, are we good over there? Can I turn it? And Craig goes, yeah, Willie, we're all good, bro. And I say, okay. So I turn, and then I feel us smack the wall. My staff sergeant just flipping shit back there because I drove the Humvee into a wall. The best thing about it, though, is when he got out of the truck, he's like, I'm never riding with you sons of bitches again. And I never had to drive a Humvee again.
You got taken off that, bro. You took yourself off the list.
Yeah. The best way to get out of something in the military is to be really bad at it.
Is just fuck it up.
Yeah, fuck it up horrendously. And they'll put somebody in there that's slightly more responsible or actually cares a little bit. But the first something you want, like, oh, I don't want to drive a Humvee. Just be a really terrible Humvee driver, and you don't have to get a Humvee license.
There you go.
And then
that's
you won't be a driver.
Word of wisdom for today, everyone.
Nobody wants to be a Humvee
doing that
driver.
As a pilot. Imagine doing that as a fighter.
I don't want to be a pilot. I'm just going to crash the fuck out of this helicopter.
Is that what's actually going on with the fucking all of these crashes? That's what's actually happening, man. With the Osprey, all these Osprey.
No.
To get off Osprey
no,
duty.
bro. The Osprey is notorious for just falling out of the sky.
Yeah, it's fucked, isn't it? Yeah, no.
The Osprey just started entering the fleet when I was in the military, and they were just death traps. Those things were falling out of the sky all the time. And there were some Ospreys doing some maneuvers on the base one day, and they're like, oh, yeah, you guys might have to go over there and ride in those things just to have some Marines in the back of them so they can learn how to deal with that. I said, the fuck I am.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Fuck that.
Not doing it, big damn.
Off of that list. Yeah, that sounds like a hell of a gamble.
Yeah,
but that's what you signed up for, man. That's what you signed up for.
I didn't. No,
you didn't sign up for getting fucking killed in like some kind of testing thing where they were checking if the motor and the computer chip worked.
Listen, man, I had to do enough like testing shit. I'm good. And yeah, guys, we got 2 more minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh,
if you've not submitted your entry, email us right now. Right now. Support@guncoyote.com with your name. You must be a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
And you must live in the United States. So send us that right now. You got 2 minutes. The names on the board are all the names we have for the 1,000 Freedom Seeds.
I'm refreshing the emails like frantic. Are we getting any?
We did get one. We got one entry. Thank you, Jessica, for going ahead and getting that entry in there. We do appreciate it. Maybe the last entry will be the lucky entry.
You never know. You're just teasing them now.
Yeah.
Who else we got in here? We got Mark B. We added him.
Yeah.
Derek C.
Yeah. Let me go over the names and I'll just have you look at the list there, Paul, and we'll just make sure. So we got Josh A.
Right.
We got Mike H.
Mm-hmm.
Derek C. Mm-hmm. Rob I.
Yep.
Gabriel L.
Kinda.
Mark B.
Yeah.
Thomas W.
Yes.
David P. John J. John Jacob Jingleheimer. Sorry. David M. Alan B.
Alan B. Yes.
Stevie M.
Yep.
And Jessica M. Our only female entrant.
Yes.
Hey, listen. Don't get me wrong.
Wise.
I love women that are into shooting sports. You guys.
I think it's someone's. Badasses. I think he's just really smart, and he got a double end. It's his wife, and that's the smart way to play this game.
Oh yeah, that's a smart way. Like,
see, that's actually. Yeah, fuck.
Must be 21 or over.
Anyone eligible to fucking enter? I can't believe there's so few entries. All right, so someone's gonna win it. We're here at the time now
We're at the time. I'm going to
Come
give
on,
you guys
if anyone else,
one
you can
more minute.
you can type in the chat now or anything. I don't
Type in the
think,
chat.
it's-
Type in chat.
It says
if
it's
you want.
50 watching, man, but we definitely don't have 50 entrants. I think they think it's a scam.
They think we're full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That's okay. That's okay though. Somebody out of these people right here is going to be real lucky because the odds are great. The odds are great for these people.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The time has expired. Sorry. No more entries. This is our list. And I guess we can get it ready to spin the wheel and see who it's going to be. But before we spin the wheel, we're going to go ahead and shuffle the names, and you guys will be able to see that live. There we go. The names are shuffled. In fact, I'll shuffle them a couple more times just to make sure that everything.
Give them a good old shuffling.
Good
Make
old
it nice
shuffling.
and random. Yep.
All right, guys. Everybody, hold on to your butts because we are going to spin the wheel. Who's it gonna be? David M. David
Woo!
M. You are the winner. David, we will
Oh, yes.
be. Yeah, David M.
Okay, we're
Let's
getting
see.
contact with David M. Let's find him in the list here.
Congratulations. No. I already know who David M. is just by looking at his email address. David M. recently joined our Discord.
Okay. Oh, so he's going to be easy to hit up. Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be real easy to find David because he's in our Discord. And if you guys didn't know, we do have a Discord. You can go in there and you can talk to us, talk with us, or to us, about us, whatever. We don't really give a shit. And we can talk.
How
all
do they
things
find
Pew.
that?
We
got all things Pew.
all things
In
Pew
where?
Pew. I will actually go ahead. Oh yeah. David's in here. He's in
there.
He is. Yeah. He's awesome.
You got 1,000 rounds, bro.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Congratulations, man.
What a great.
You got 1,000 rounds of federal 9mm full metal jacket.
Congratulations. Let's fucking go.
And
Awesome.
I'm going to put a link into the chat so that if you guys want to join our Discord, it's there for you. There is the link. You can come in and do the live chat. Just make sure you accept it. Read the rules and terms and all that. You got to accept the rules to be able to post stuff. And only reason we do that is because, well, there's a lot of spam on Discord.
We had a couple dickheads join the Discord once and try and get us banned. It's happened a few times. So we have to moderate it.
Yep.
But yeah.
But
That's just
congratulations, David.
Yes.
It only lasts you a day. Well, I can
So
see
ain't
that.
gonna last him a
I
day.
can see that.
Fuck yes.
That's what I'm talking
about. Please take some selfie videos, please. Let's see if you're blowing up watermelons or whatever you're doing. Yeah, we want to see what you do with this 9mm. And congratulations, man. We hope you really enjoy it.
Yeah, super excited, man.
Yeah.
All we need you to do, David, is just send us a DM on
In a DM.
Discord, and we
DM,
just need to know what your address is so we know where to send this to.
And
You
we'll
send
get
us
a
a
tracking
DM, send
number
us an
for you.
email, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah,
we'll
whatever
give you a
is
tracking
most
number,
convenient.
and that way you'll be able to watch it all the way. I do want to say thank you to everybody who did participate. Thank you for the late entries. Thank you, Jessica, for your late entry. The wheel is what the wheel is, and you know what? I know David's going to enjoy that ammunition.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Jessica, are you one of his family members? Is that you guys are playing the game, right?
They played the game and
They
they
played
won.
the game.
There
They
you
played
go,
the game and they won.
Holy crazy. This is crazy, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, fucking right. So we can do another one hopefully soon. And thanks everyone for watching and tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
That's it.
That's it. And Jessica and Dave, hope you guys really enjoy the ammo. We would really love for you guys to send us some video or pictures of using it. That way we can give some social proof of it and just, let everybody know that's for real.
Yep. So on that note, have a great evening, everyone. Thanks very much for playing.
Yeah.
It's been a blast.
Oh, just teaching her to shoot. Just teaching her to shoot. She's going to be a new shooter, man.
Oh, Oh, so that's what it was for. There you go.
Hey, Jessica.
Awesome.
Don't let him buy you anything cheap. Just remember, guns are like diamond rings, and you want something nice. Preferably something that says like HK on it.
Or Tarrant Tactical. But yeah,
Tarrant Tactical, yeah, there you go.
If you use our newsletter, then you'll be able to get it even cheaper.
Yeah, you'll be able to get.
Corny plug.
You'll be able to
There you
save
go.
the most money on that $7,500 Tarrant Tactical Pit Viper that I know you want.
Yep. Which we all know we're getting for Christmas. It's going to be in one of our stockings. We're just,
Oh, she just got a
waiting for it. You know
Shield
it's coming.
EZ 9mm. Well, hey, Jessica, make sure you go to Tarrant Tactical's website and check out the Pit Viper, because that's what you really need, is a Pit Viper.
Fuck. That's like what Zelensky's personal
David's
guard
never
is
going to
called.
enter another giveaway again because I'm just about to cost him $7,500.
Wow, you know,
Just think of it like this: the Tarrant Tactical Pit Viper is like the Lamborghini of 2011s.
Right.
And if you got one of those, I'll be supremely jelly.
I want to give one away at some point. I hope
I
we
would
can
love to
build
give
a
one
community
away.
big enough. Dude, if we can get it big enough that we can give away one of those, that would
I'd
be
love to
awesome.
give away one of the John Wick sets. It's like 15 stacks, man, or 30 stacks.
Wow. Crazy.
Oh, David said as long as he can shoot it too. I don't know, David. You might be able to con her into letting you shoot the Pit Viper. The best thing I would do in that situation is go buy the Pit Viper and shoot it before she gets home from work and be like, oh, no, this thing's only been test fired from the factory, babe. It's fine. But
He's giving away insider secrets here. He's giving away all the tricks of the trade. Eh?
yeah, I'm just totally screwing him over right now.
Mhm.
Sorry, David. Cost you a bunch of money and letting her know about all the tricks of being able to test fire her gun before she gets to use it.
This is insider knowledge.
Insider knowledge. That's right.
Yeah,
But-
and as Brad used to say, just take the Dremel and just what was it he used to do to the 1911s? Just file the piece off on the side.
Yeah, just file a little piece
Just,
off on the side. It'd be fine.
Yeah,
Kimber's the
it
best
gets in
thing
the
in the
way.
world. Kimber's the best.
bro, fucking the best. Yeah, you just need to take a Dremel to it and just file that little annoying piece off the side because it catches on your hand, and then it's the best gun ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you pin that grip safety down too.
Yeah, pin it down.
Jesus.
Okay, so yeah, and on that note, we'll be back again another time whenever
Yeah.
we're doing this giveaway or whatever's going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks very
Maybe
much for
maybe in
listening.
the near future we'll be able to do some more lives and just bullshit with you guys like we used to. But unfortunately, life finds a way of making us really busy. And I've been remodeling a house for the last 3 months, so not my house either. So that's been a lot of fun. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate all of you for tuning in and watching, and all of those who participated. Once again, thank you so much. And David, M, and Jessica, hope you guys really enjoy the prize. Can't wait to get it to you and go and burn it up, guys. And thank you again. Make sure you follow us on X at gun_coyote, where we will be giving away more stuff in the future. We'll be posting great deals, and join our deals community on X. It's highlighted on our profile. Super important that you go and do that, because that's the best place you're going to find hand-curated deals in shooting sports from around the interwebs. No bullshit, just the best deals.
Salute.
And with that, guys, any parting words of wisdom, Paul?
Oh, no, yeah, just follow and give us a subscribe on YouTube if you want to get more content. Hopefully, we'll be coming back with some more video content soon. We've got some plans in the pipeline for the winter, and we'll also be sharing that on the same community. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for listening. Thanks for partaking in the giveaway. It was awesome. And until next time, we'll be back soon. Have a great day. Thanks
All right,
for
guys.
listening.
Have a good night. Thank you.